three people or four people. One was just general discussion about the other three people talking about it, but quizzing me on my weight, which is on a good way. I'm quite happy with this because I've always been someone that's been very skinny and very slim and want to desperately put on weight. And people are saying that they're surprised at how light I am. From the video I did with last week on the stepping, when I got on the scales and they saw that I was only like 74 kilo or something like that, people were saying, "Well, I can't believe I'm so light because I look a lot bigger." The general consensus, people thought I would be about 90 kilo or something. Man, if I was 90 kilo, I'd be massive. So that was interesting, but I don't have much fat on me. I'm not very fat. I'm quite lean, and I think that's it. There's an awful lot of weight added onto people's bodies by fatty bumba. So I'm quite light, but cool. That's probably why I'm so agile, nimble, and fast. Don't want fat on my body, really. Just want things that aid towards my performance. But I don't like. I feel stupid about the whole. I'm not a posy sort of person, but quite a few of them be asking to see what I look like without clothes on. I mean, I'm not massively ripped. I'm all right. I don't really care about sort of stuff. I think I'm at an age now. I'm not vain. I don't really give a shit really what I look like. But this is what my legs are looking like at the moment. Okay, whatever. If you think it's Chad, sorry, I'm against it as well. But here's a current pose down. I don't know how to pose. It's when bodybuilding gets really gay, I think. It's when you go up there on the stage in your little pants. It's bent. What are you doing? So I don't know how to pose. I don't know how to tense all the muscles properly. I'm not interested in any of that crap. All right. I just want to know how to make the muscles fast and strong and keep going forever. I don't give a shit what you think they look like. But here's my pose down. It's enough of that gay shit. Let's just get on with it. Squat time. Look at today is the day to challenge my squats. Has all of the last month or so's training worked? Have I been eating enough, sleeping enough, doing everything correctly? Did I have the right rest periods between training sessions? All these little things are important, aren't they? And today we get to find out whether or not I did it well or not, and whether it was beneficial. It's not been long. I wasn't expecting an awful amount of sort of progress, if anything. It's only been a few sessions really since I last went for it. But here we go. Today we find out. To be honest, I wasn't going to do it, and I'm not really even counting it this week. I did do well. I'm quite happy with myself, but not for the reasons that you'd first think. Number one, I wasn't going to bother doing the challenge today. I did well on the bench, which I'm sure you've just seen. But my legs are sore. Oh God, am I sore. Last week's 1,000 steps carrying 50 kilo challenge I did killed me. Yeah, that was hard. I am still very sore from that. Twofold reasons really. Number one, my calves, my soleus and my calf. Woo! Yeah, they're tight. They are sore and tight still. I'm having to spend quite a lot of time every single day just stretching them out. Not nice. I can't even walk up and down stairs without making girly noises. And my quads, whew, they're not so bad, but my left one is very sore. Not because of training. Oh no, dickhead. No. Yesterday I spectacularly took a dive. I was playing with my boy, with Hunter, and chasing each other around the room like idiots, and I fell over and in a mad attempt to try and avoid all of the toys on the floor, because let's be honest, every parent knows a bit of Lego is the hardest and the worst thing in the world to fall on. So in avoiding all that stuff, I properly trashed myself full pelt into the coffee table. Oh God, the corner, right into that perfect little sweet spot in the side of your quad that gives you a dead leg and drops you. I feel like a dinosaur has chewed on my leg. It's so sore. Like, it wasn't bad enough that it was a little bit dommed out and sore anyway. Now it hurts. So I'm not really in the best position to sort of assess my strength levels. But I was feeling so good and happy and sort of mad for it after my bench challenge. I thought, you know what, let's give it a go. Sometimes a bit of squatting, a bit of heavy, bit of movement kind of blows cobwebs out, and sometimes the best thing to do. But I'll give it a bash. I just put 60 kilo on because it was, as I was stripping the bar down, it was there, and I thought, right, let's give it a bash. And it felt so light and easy. I thought, I got a little bit inspired. I thought, ooh, let's give it a bash. Yeah, it'll hurt a little bit, but it will soon numb out. A bit of adrenaline will come in, it'll be fine. Get on with it, you ponce. Now, what I mean by saying, you'll see in a minute, I'm not overly happy with the reps. They weren't great reps, but I was happy with how it felt because, yes, as you'll see there, sort of halfway through, but basically you'll see, I did 10 instead of last month where I only managed 6, and that was with 97.5 kilo, remember, because I didn't have 100 kilo then until lovely Zoe dropped it around. So then that's a massive increase to go from 97.5 on 6 reps up to 10 reps on 100 kilo in only a month and only a few sessions. I'm well happy with that. However, I don't want to blow smoke too much because, as you'll see, they're not great reps. Certainly the first 4 or 5 were, and it started getting a bit scrappy. Perhaps not quite deep enough for some of them. Leaning forward a little bit. The bar started slipping down my back because I wasn't holding the position. There's one simple answer. I'm not going to pretend or beat around the bush. I was in pain. It hurt. It hurt a lot. My quad. Oh God, it's just hurt me in my calves. And sorry to say it, yeah, I was a bit puffy. As I was going down, it just hurt so much. I was desperately trying to get off the pain, and consequently, didn't quite go deep enough. Didn't stretch the quads out enough. Leant forward a little bit too much. Let my knees come forward a bit too much. Come onto the balls of my feet. Lifted the heels off a little bit, maybe. They weren't great. Have a look, you'll see. But I don't care, really, because I shouldn't have done it, and I wasn't really in the state to do it. But in terms of how it felt, it didn't feel. Obviously, it wasn't easy, but it didn't feel that hard. I could have done more if the pain wasn't there, getting in my bloody way. So I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to give it another 2 or 3 days. I'm sure that'll soon bugger off, and I'll have a lovely big purple bruise. But you know, when I'm better again, I'm going to have that, and I doubt I can get all 15, but I certainly think I could do 10 tidy reps, good reps. So yeah, I'm happy. I am happy. Have a look. See what you think. So just a quick little warm up here. This was the 60 kilo. Just wanted to get a feeling. At this point, again, I wasn't really planning to be doing the squat challenge, but I just wanted to see how much pain it was going to cause when doing this and see if I could endure it. And with the 60 kilo, I actually stupidly thought, yeah, it's not bad. I can do this. Easy life. So I'm really sort of testing it and feeling it as it goes down, see how it feels. But it kind of inspired confidence in me because it was a lot easier than I thought, and it just didn't feel heavy like it did last month. So yeah, it was good. Not too bad. Happy with that. So here we go then. The 100 kilo. Oh, let's see. That's it. Tidy it up. It's got to be pretty looking, isn't it? Get on with it. Let's have a look. You see. Now, at about now, it was very sore, but that was good. Not too bad. Knees diving forward a little bit too much there. See, the pain was coming in, causing a bit of an issue. what I should have been doing there, if you look at the angle of the knees coming over the toes from here as I squat, I should have been driving and pushing hard the knees backwards, driving the hips backwards hard. But the pain in my quads was really struggling for me to do that. It was like sticking my hand into a fire. I was not too happy to do it, and hence I'm not really that happy about the path. Those reps aren't too bad, but not too great. Yeah, I had to fight that last rep out there. It was just falling off my back, really. So not too bad. I mean, 10 reps. Were they perfect? No, but then again, when is a PB ever perfect? If it was perfect, you're not really pushing your boundaries, are you? So I'm relatively quite happy with that, because it felt a huge amount of strength gain. So I'm really happy with that. Give it a few days for the pain to go, and I think I'll be presenting some really good, nice reps. Right, thanks guys. Thanks very much. See you soon.